absolutely an amazing restaurant, and I don't understand. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's still very, very busy, which is amazing. And you might recognize the gentleman I have next to me, and I just had the pleasure of his show. He's a comedian as well, Tony Arias, and I just saw his show on Sunday. And there are performers out there and performers. You are 100%, and you made the statement saying, I'm not a singer, I'm not this, I'm not that. I'm an entertainer.
Yes.
And you made very definite about that. And I'm looking at you, I'm thinking, entertainer. And he really is your 100% because you kind of roll around.
Yes, yes. Well, I don't have very good balance, so I roll around a lot.
Yeah. His legs are...
That's right. I'm like a weeble wobble. Yeah, I do. I've always considered myself an entertainer. I've never considered myself a singer. I've never considered myself a comedian. I've always just considered myself an entertainer. I think, or at least for me, that, and by the way, it's wonderful to be on your show. And this is fabulous. And thank you so much. And being in this atmosphere is it's my heritage.
So you're very comfortable here.
I'm very, very comfortable here. I've been going around giving away.
Little salsa,
yes, more salsa, more chips. I've been going around. Are you kidding? I'm in the kitchen cooking. I love it here. And because everybody thinks I'm Italian, so I get that.
Well, yes, I can see that because I was married to an Italian.
Right.
And
okay.
And he was a good-looking guy as well, but not as good-looking as you.
Oh God! Oh
I mean, I can't kind of control myself. It's very difficult.
I know what you mean. When I'm near a mirror, I'm the same thing. Oh yes.
You go up and start kissing the mirror.
That's why. Yes. That's why all my shows run late. I'm in the dressing room admiring myself in the mirror, going, they can wait. I'm gonna look at you hot thing. Don't you ever die.
Oh, you're amazing. Now go out there and perform. Now take this and put it out there. I love it. It's amazing. But one thing I did notice is obviously your voice. I mean, you're comedic, you do all these things, you move around. But your voice is so natural. It seems like you don't have to make any effort in reaching any note. And you stay on a note, whether it's high or whether it's low.
Yeah.
How do you do?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought I'd get an answer.
I had no idea.
Hello?
When I was 12 in junior high school, my choir director pulled my mother aside and asked her, and she said, you really should give him opera lessons. And she asked me, she said, do you want opera lessons? And I went, no!
12 years old, who wants to sing opera?
Exactly, that's exactly right.
Who wants to sing opera?
Everybody else was singing Vere Manilow and Neil Diamond and Elton John. I want a Joe Cocker. Engelbert Humperdinck. That's what I want to sing. I didn't want to sing opera. And they had to study 5 and 6 and 8 hours a day.
Oh, you'd love that.
And I went, no, I'm too damn lazy.
Sorry, Mom.
I am too lazy. So I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I'm very fortunate in that way.
Was it your mother, your father, or?
No, nobody in my family has any musical talent at all.
So you took it all for yourself?
Yes, I did, and they're very ugly. And so my family is just that they're not attractive at all. So I think I just took all of that and just in one gene. That's it, one shot. Yeah. So I love my family. They're just not terribly attractive.
Yeah. And he has the nerve to say that. At least he could.
Well, I know my mother won't watch this. That's why.
At least you could be diplomatic.
Well, I know, but she won't. She just won't. She thinks I'm too loud, and I always say to her, "It's your fault," and she always says,
"You're your child."
Exactly. She says, "Pull the phone away from your mouth. You're too damn loud."
Hello.
So what can I say to
I
that?
have to say that with your singing, you are loud, but but it's a beautiful loud.
Thank you.
You have this depth in you and you just hold those notes.
Yeah.
Do you ever decide you're singing and you're holding this note and you say, I'll stop in a couple of seconds. I think I'll continue. I'm going to let them really hear my voice up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know what happens. When I'm in the moment, I'm in the moment, and especially being on stage, there's an adrenaline rush. and there's that let's make them happy. Let's have a good time.
Well,
let's
you
have a lot
sure
of fun. And that's what
that.
I want to do.
Well, you've done it.
Yeah,
I'm living
thank
proof
you.
of that. Absolutely living proof. Now, you go from one song to the next song to the next song to the next song. How do you remember all this? Because I know your band is, they're very, very good. They keep up with it all.
Yes, they
and
do.
you kind of jump around and jump hand.
Yeah.
I think, did they practice this, or are you just sort of deciding?
They are very, very familiar with me. They are
That's
they
a very
know.
good thing, let me tell you.
Michael DeBay is my musical director, and one of my musical directors. We worked together for 25 years, and then I also work with Keith Thompson and Philip Thornberry, and I adore them as well. But Michael DeBay and I, we worked together for years, and he just knows that just wherever we're going to go, we're going to go.
Yeah, and it's kind of the two of you are in tune together because he's kind of playing, he rolls into the next song, and you roll into it, and there's not one single beat missing.
Yeah.
There's not a single beat missing, but there's not even a break.
No, I know. It's amazing.
And then all of a sudden he goes, okay, joke time. You literally roll into it.
Well, it's just, I can't stay focused. It's about the song,
ADD,
and then something else catches my eye.
Is it ADD or ADD?
There's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that ADD. No. I think so. I really do.
I know. I just think I don't.
Especially when I pass a mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Then the ADD is awful. It's
look at myself. You mean?
Yeah, I'm like a parakeet. I'm like, hey, what are you doing there? I'm not alone.
So you've got another concert coming up. By the way, the concert was at the library.
Yes, at the Flamingo Library, the Clark County Library at Flamingo Parkway and Flamingo Road and Maryland Parkway. And then I have another one coming up in February 26th, which will be there, and that'll be Tony Arias direct from Las Vegas, and that'll be my musical tribute to Las Vegas, but not just your typical,
different songs,
a lot of different
people.
songs, a lot of different. We'll do Steve Lawrence, we'll do Stephen Eady, we'll do Liza Minnelli, we'll do Nat King Cole, we'll do Bobby Darin, and then I tell a lot of stories about the people I've run into.
Well, you're probably going to tell all their stories of
yes,
what they
exactly.
do and how they are and what they are and everything else. But you don't really impersonate anyone.
No, I don't impersonate.
He doesn't impersonate. So I don't want to get the wrong story because he doesn't impersonate. He just sings songs.
No, I just say I do their arrangements, but I don't impersonate.
But the funny thing is when you did Engelbert Humperdinck, sounded a little bit like him. Tom Jones, definitely.
Yeah.
And then you went into Elvis Presley, and it was like, and I've never thought of them all sounding the same.
All three of them, there's a timbre in their voice that is very similar.
Yeah, and I never really recognized it before.
Until you put them together.
Until you started doing it, and I'm thinking, well, hang on a second. They all sound, and then you have you in it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I have to bring me to it. I can't be anything different. I can't impersonate. I can't mimic anybody. I mean, the only person I really mimic is Ricky Martin, obviously.
Yes.
Because we look so much alike. I get Ricky Martin a lot. And I'm like, and then Ricky gets it from, other people. They're like, hey, are you Tony Arias? He's like, no, I'm Ricky Martin. So please, talk to him. And it happens all the time, which is funny because he's 5'9", and I'm 6'4".
Oh, he had to let everybody out there know that he is 6'4".
I'm 6'4", Ricky Martin is 5'9".
Let everybody know that Ricky Martin is 5'9".
That's right. And he's
it's
Puerto
nothing to do with Ricky Martin being 5'9".
Right.
It's to do with you. You being 5'4".
And Ricky Martin's Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican, and I'm Mexican.
So, there's a big difference here.
And he's gay.
And you're not.
I didn't say that.
I said it. I happen to know different. But I'm not.
People are going, he can't be. You're too tall.
Well,
you're too tall to be gay.
No, Tony. You're too tall. You're too masculine.
I'm too masculine.
You're too handsome. You're letting all these women down.
Right. I can tell you it's not going to waste. I can tell you. It's not going.
And he wants me to go down this road? Absolutely not. I'm not going down that road.
Well, I've been married for 27 years.
That's my lucky number.
Is it? 27
is my lucky number. So what's happening this year? 27 years?
I don't know. Is it the year of the rabbit or a year of the...
It's definitely the rabbit. It's definitely the year of the rabbit. I can assure you. You know what rabbits do all the time, don't you?
Yes,
What
yes.
do?
They have great luck and they eat carrots and right.
That's not where I was.
They rub their own
but
feet.
all of you can use your own imagination.
Yes.
27 years.
Yeah, 27 years. We've been together for 27. We met here in Las Vegas. And
was it love at first sight?
It was, which is odd, and that's not, and that's hard to do in the back alley.
It's especially in the back of a
dark.
Back of a mini minor car with this guy. Can you imagine?
No, 27 years, and we met at church. Out of all places, we met at church.
See, you got blessed to meet.
That's it. That was it. It was done, and he took my last name in '98, and we got married in 2008.
So he took your name.
He did. He never liked his last name, and so I went. Oh,
okay,
sure.
well, you can have my name, and then now there'll be two of us floating around out there.
That's
you quite like that.
Yes, I did. I was a little surprised.
When they met you, and they thought, oh, wait a second, he's got the same name, but they don't look alike.
Yeah,
who are they?
You probably met him. He was at the box office on the Flamingo.
Sure
yeah, he was in the box office there.
I'm jealous already because I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
So you're having a show in February. Anything in between that? Do you anything Christmas time?
Other than private corporate gigs and private Christmas gigs, right? Exactly. And I'll be at the M for New Year's, but again, it's a private thing, So everything now is all private. But until February. But please go to my website at TonyArias.com. That's TonyArias.com.
Really
I did it. Yay for me.
Right. That's the first time today he got it right.
Well, I was never bright. And so when you're this pretty, you don't have to be bright.
No.
Right? That's right, exactly. But TonyArias.com, and all the information's up there. And please say hi to me from there. I really appreciate it. I really, really do.
Anything else you'd like to say about yourself?
I don't think so. I think they can see it all.
Yeah. They can definitely see it all. Absolutely.
But thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it. I enjoy being had. And
you just got had. I wish it was that way. But I think I've got a hope in you know where.
Just to be here in the midst of you and your staff and
your heritage.
And my heritage is wonderful.
This is your heritage.
Yes, it is.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Tony, for coming on.
Bless you.
I want to thank everybody out there for understanding this sort of this interview because it was a bit over here and over there everywhere.
I hope you understood it.
I hope you understood that Tony is 6'3",
right.
very handsome.
Almost 6'4".
He's married almost 6'4", excuse me.
Right.
So that means it's 6'3 and a half.
Right, exactly.
Sounds English now because English people have to have that little half bit in there.
Yes. And you measure everything by stones, which I find fascinating.
We don't measure everything. We weigh everything.
That's it. You weigh everything by stones. That's right.
Stones in his weight.
Right.
I don't know how many stone I am. I think I'm 8 stone 5.
Right.
You work that out.
I think I'm 30 goldstones. Right? No.
Whatever you
I don't know what that means.
His stones, I think he could be 12, 13 stones.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, just about 200 pounds.
There you go. Something like
just
that.
Just about 200.
Thank you for watching Vegas Live with Ninon. It's been an amazing show. I have to thank social media shows for putting this on, of course, Pureza. And we'll be right back with our next guest. Take care out there.
Thank you. Thank you.